What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky, and what I'm going to do for y'all today is I'm going to let y'all know how my Walmart journey is going. So I was hired by Walmart. Hallelujah. I finally got a job because nobody else wanted to hire me. But I got a job, and before I got this job, I've been searching all over YouTube to find like what's going on with the orientation, how Walmart people are, how the customer service is and all that, and what to expect in orientation and how long it'll take me to actually get on the sales floor. So while I was looking around YouTube and everything, I could not find anything updated. They were all from 2013, 2014, 2015, and I think I found one or two videos that were like from 2016. I think I found one or two, and that didn't really help me out much. I could barely hear them. I turned it all the way up and it was hard to hear them. So I hope y'all can hear me all right. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell y'all what I did, like how long it took for my application to go through and everything and all stuff like that. So when I did my application, it took them about 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks. That's a long time for me, I believe. But it took me 2 weeks to get a call back. Like, I was actually worried I wasn't gonna get the job, man, because I really gave up hope. So I started signing more applications, but they called me about 2 weeks later. They called me in for an interview, and I did the interview, and what I wore to the interview, I wore like an Aeropostale polo like shirt with some chino pants and some dress shoes, and it was pretty good. Like, I don't think you have to go in there with a button down shirt and tie, but that was at the store I'm working at, so don't take my word for it. You do what you want to do. But after I did the interview, she was pretty impressed. So she said, wow, I'm pretty impressed with your answers. So if my manager takes my word for you being a good candidate, you won't have to do a second interview. So I didn't have to do a second interview, yes. But one thing she didn't tell me was I had to go take a drug test. So it was like a whole nother week that I waited before I was told I had to take a drug test. So I actually took the drug test the day they called me to take the drug test because it didn't take long. But after I took the drug test, it took about 4 days for the results to go back to Walmart. And when those 4 days happened, I was called in for orientation. So when I was called in for orientation, I was like, yay, I got the job. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. But when I got the orientation call, my orientation was from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And that was actually 2 days ago. It was on Wednesday, and I wanted to make a video that day so I had more details, but I didn't come out and do it, so it won't be as detailed as I wanted it. But hey, I'm giving you something that you should be expecting. So my orientation was from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and we waited for about 45 minutes for 2 other people to come in, so we were just sitting there and it was super silent, like dead silence and everything, so it was pretty weird. But they gave us snacks, so we ate snacks, and gave us bottles of water, so we ate while we were waiting. And after we waited for about 45 minutes for the other two to show up, my training coordinator stood up and started to do videos. By the way, it was about 6-7 of us that was in orientation. So when my training coordinator stood up, she started introducing herself and how long she's been with the company and how long she's been in that position, stuff like that. Then after that, she started some videos. It was like, welcome to Walmart, and what else? Thank you for working here at Walmart. What to expect here at Walmart as in customer service, and yeah, that's about it. Then after we did that, the assistant manager came in and introduced himself, told us his story about how long he's been with Walmart, how he became an assistant manager, and how the customer service is and everything, stuff like that, and how it's a good workplace. Typical stuff managers are going to talk about so you can stay with the company and work for them. But after that, the assistant manager actually handed us our vest and our badge, and I was surprised we got it that early. Like, I was like, wow, this is early. But I was surprised we got it that early. And after we got our vests, we started doing a store tour. So our training coordinator pretty much just walked us around Walmart, even though it was pretty much pointless because, like, who doesn't know what Walmart, like, what the places are? But anyways, they're doing their job. It was no problem. So they showed me what I'm working. By the way, I'm working in sporting goods. Yeah, I'm working in the sporting goods. So they showed me where I'm working, showed the other 6 people where they were working. That took about 15 minutes. And while we were out there doing the store tour, she stopped to talk to about 3 associates, and they told us their short story about how long they've been here. It was like a minute story, so it was nothing like long or anything, but they did that. And those associates actually told us how fast you could like rank up to a manager. Like, there's a manager that's 19 years old, and I'm 19 years old, so I was like, oh wow, that's cool. But anyway, after we did the store tour, we went back to the back, and she told us we could have our 15-minute break. So, I had to stop by but when we did our break, we had to stay on property. But, during the break, I went to Subway, and by the time I got the food, it was time to go back, so I had to rush that thing down. But after we did the 15-minute break, she did more videos, which were pretty much just videos where like Sam Walton or Dalton. It was one of those. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They told us about him, how he started the company, why he started the company, and they showed us videos of dress attire. Their dress attire, by the way, if you don't know, is a navy blue or white collared shirt with khakis or black denim jeans. At least that's at my store. And yeah, I think that's at all the stores. I'm pretty sure all the stores show the same videos. But they did a dress attire video, safety attire video, and they did a video of why we should work at Walmart, why different associates like working at Walmart, and they push this customer service stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what those videos were about. And after we did the videos, which took about 45 minutes, like I can't remember the videos off the top of my head. I apologize, but I'm just letting y'all know what to expect when you go to orientation. And remember, this is the first day orientation. Mine was 9 to 2. So after we did the videos, it was pretty much the end of the day. It was around 1 o'clock. So they gave us this little mini game where we had to find stuff like the spill stations and where the manager's office is at. And that actually gave us that game actually bonded all of us together more. Yeah, that game pretty much bond all of us together more, which I think was pretty nice, because you don't want to go to work and not know anybody. I know that's weird, but so we know each other a little bit. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so we know each other a little bit, and I know a lot of people. Yeah, that's pretty much all for orientation, by the way. That was about it. After we did a mini game, it was time to go home. So what I'm going to talk about now is the customer service that's there. So I know I've seen videos. Y'all probably seen the videos too. All they say is, I hate working there. It's terrible. The management don't care about you. Customer service is terrible. The associates don't do their stuff. But I don't know if the associates do their stuff or not. I don't know. But the store I'm at, I think the associates get along pretty well. There's a lot of laughing and having fun and stuff. And like when I went for my interview, they were having a freaking cookout. I mean, what? Come on now. They were having a freaking cookout when I had my interview. But I'm pretty excited. I'm not worried about the associates being mean or anything, at least for now. Remember, that's my first day, so I don't know how it is the rest of the days I'm going to be there. So yeah, the associates are pretty nice to each other. It seems like they all know each other. They're good. They got good bonding together, stuff like that. Don't look like they have any problems. The managers seem nice, but they gotta look nice for the new people. But I don't know if they putting up a front fake or not. I'm not sure, but we'll just have to see later on in the day. So that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna do quick summary of what orientation is. First is intro videos, welcome to Walmart, why you should work at Walmart, stuff like that. Manager comes in, spoke to us, his story, gave us our vest and our badges, did a store tour, did a 15-minute break, watched 45 minutes of videos, and did a mini game. So that's your rundown of how orientation is. At least that's how mine was. So you should be expecting something like that. I hope I helped y'all what to expect in orientation, because I really hope so. And yeah, so good luck at your orientation. I hope you like it, whatever it is, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope your associates are as friendly to you as my associates were. They were pretty nice. But y'all go out there, do your work, try to enjoy it, and I hope y'all get good associates. But thanks for listening and watching, pretty much listening, because I got a video game up. But thanks for listening, and I'll be doing a day 2 of my introduction thing. Okay, so like, subscribe, and catch y'all later.